Morning all, it's Tuesday the 23rd of May and we're off to Southlands Hospital in Shoreham. One of the reasons why I returned home from Brittany, it's just my sort of 6-monthly dermatological appointment about my skin, see how that's going. Well, we had when was it? Oh, I don't know. I think it was I returned home on the Sunday and it was on the Tuesday I went and had my nerve conduction test. Well, the results of that, which I thought was all to do with my neck, which I think some of it is, some of it isn't. I got carpal tunnel in both wrists, which after speaking to the doctor the other day, he wasn't really surprised considering the amount of cycling that I do. And I think also she thought I had, let me think, neurotherapy, I think it is, I'm not too sure. I'll put it on the bottom of the video. I also had a couple of days after the nerve conduction test on my MRI scan. That didn't go very well at all. Well, sorry, the scan did, that was fine. It was more the results. Apparently now I've got some, what is it? It's myelopathy, another oppie, I'll put it on the bottom again, which is some degenerative disease. That's really not good. I went to the physio, which I thought was just for physio. He started doing all these tests and different bits and pieces, and then he said, oh, I hope you don't mind, we've extended the appointment for one of my colleagues to have a look at you. Fine by me. So after the first physio, Callum, he done all his tests, and he said all right, he says I'll go and speak to my colleague and then he'll come and see you, but in the meantime have a look at this website. Fine, fair enough, sort of thing. So while he was gone, I had a look at this Myelo. Well, I didn't actually look at the website he said. I googled the term myelopathy, and what was the first thing that came up, or the first thing I saw? A paralysis and death. Well, that's not so good then. So yeah, I'm not so sure I'm that far, but I'm certainly not on death's door, that's for bloody certain. I think, although I'm not 100% sure, I've got to see him next week, I think it is, but I've only got it mildly at the moment, but obviously it will only get worse. Hopefully it won't get, well, let's hope it'll take a long time. I googled it and or looked at this myelopathy organisation thing, and there doesn't seem to be any real time scale on it. I think it just affects different people different ways. Hopefully I'll be one of those. It's a very long and slow process, and we can continue on as normal, or as normal as things have been for the last few years. So let's get past this. So yeah, so until I see him next week. Oh yeah, sorry, I mean, yeah, although there's no treatment for it, I think when things get quite bad, should have gone that way. When things get quite bad, I think they can, there is an operation that they can do. Oh, and in case you're wondering what this myelopathy is, well, take a look yourself, but basically it's the narrowing of the spine. So obviously if you, or the spinal column I should say, so when the spinal column narrows, it pinches all the nerves, hence why I've had quite a bit of pain in recent months. As I say, I think when it gets really bad there is an operation they can do to relieve it, although it won't actually cure it. So I was hoping to go away at the end of this week, but well, obviously with that going on, I'm not too sure where I was. The SD card filled up, so the camera cut out. I think I might have been talking about going away. I don't know. Well, yeah, basically, well, we're not immediately, because, well, I was hoping to go away at the end of this week once I got all these appointments out the way, but after what happened the other day, then obviously not. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, I went to the doctors the other day. They think I've got what was it? An abnormal heartbeat, pulse, irregular. Sorry, that was the word. Yeah, I've got an irregular heartbeat or pulse. So we got to go for an ECG. I mean, I've had those in the past and they've not come up with anything, so hopefully that'll all be okay. But we'll just add it to the list of things. But hey ho, such is life. Right, well, on this cheery note, I shall say goodbye. I might speak to you later. I'm not too sure. I think I'm probably, I mean, just going to the hospital and then come in straight home. But we'll make that decision once we've seen a consultant, which hopefully I can't see anything major or anything different with my skin than it has been. Right, in fact I should just turn you around. Yeah, man. happening? Right, what do you reckon? There you go, that'll do. Well, that went well at the hospital. They discharged me, so that's good. Well, she's discharged me, unless my skin flares up again, and she said just get in contact, so that's all good, and one less thing to worry about. Not that I was worried, but hey ho, you know what I mean. Right, well, I'm gonna... Right, I think I'm just gonna stop. Wow. Oh. Well, it was rather chilly when I come out of the hospital, so I put my jacket on, but it's warmed up now, so. Oh, where you gone? Right, come back. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Just you. It's quite good because we got a nice breeze behind us to blow us home. I was gonna just ride the extra 6 miles or whatever it was to Brighton Palace Pier, but couldn't be bothered, so hence we've come home, going home I should say. Right. Oh, God. Right, I shall speak to you all later. Really. Goodbye.